Picture this. You step into a crowded elevator, an office meeting, or a close-quarters dinner date. Suddenly, a wall of fragrance hits you so hard it practically stings your eyes. It doesn't matter if they're wearing a cheap drugstore body spray or a $300 bottle of niche luxury perfume. In that moment, it is pure olfactory warfare. We've all met that person, the oversprayer, the person who leaves a scent trail so thick it lingers in the hallway for 20 minutes after they've gone. But here is the uncomfortable truth. How do you know you aren't that person? When it comes to applying fragrance, there is an incredibly thin line between smelling sophisticated and clear-cutting a room. Today, we are breaking down the exact science of perfume projection, how your own brain tricks you into wearing too much, and the definitive guide to finding your perfect spray routine. The mystery of olfactory fatigue. Before we talk about the exact number of sprays, we must solve a psychological mystery. Why do people overspray in the first place? Nobody wakes up and thinks, yeah, I want to give my coworkers a migraine today. It happens because of a cognitive glitch known as olfactory fatigue or nose blindness. Your brain is a master at filtering out predictable information. When you spray a perfume on your skin, your nose is constantly bombarded by those scent molecules. To keep your sensory system from overloading, your brain simply tunes it out. It decides that your perfume isn't a threat or a vital piece of new information, so it hits the mute button. This is where the trap snaps shut. You look down at your wrist, sniff, and think, wow, this faded fast, I can barely smell it. So you grab the bottle and apply 4 more sprays. But here's the catch. Just because you can't smell it doesn't mean the rest of the world can't. Your colleagues can smell it. The person standing 5 feet away can smell it. Your brain played a trick on you, and you just turned yourself into a walking chemical hazard. Understanding concentrations. Not all perfumes are equal. The biggest mistake people make is treating every bottle in their collection the same. They apply 5 sprays of a light summer citrus fragrance and then apply those same 5 sprays of a heavy, dark winter oud. To master the spray count, you have to look at the juice inside the bottle, specifically the concentration of fragrance oils. Eau de Cologne, EDC, and Eau de Toilette, EDT. These are your lighter, fresher scents. They usually contain between 2% to 10% fragrance oil dissolved in alcohol. Because they are highly volatile, they project intensely at first, but burn off quickly. With these, you have a lot of leeway. Eau de Parfum, EDP. This is the industry standard for most designer and niche houses, sitting at around 15% to 20% oil concentration. They are denser, richer, and stay on the skin much longer. Extrait de Parfum, Pure Parfum. This is the heavyweight division. These premium alternative blends can carry up to 30% or even 40% raw fragrance oils. They don't rely on a massive blast of alcohol to project. Instead, they create a thick, heavy aura around you that can easily last 24 hours or more. If you apply 5 sprays of a high-concentration extrait the same way you do a casual eau de toilette, you aren't just overspraying, you're choking out the room. Environment and weather. Finding the sweet spot isn't just about reading the label on the bottle, it's about reading the room. Fragrance is heavily influenced by 2 massive external variables, temperature and environment. Let's talk about temperature. Heat acts like an accelerator pedal for perfume molecules. When your body temperature rises or the weather gets hot, the alcohol and oils in your perfume evaporate at a much faster rate. A fragrance that feels perfectly subtle in a crisp, freezing winter can turn loud, cloying, and suffocating in the heat of July. High temperature magnifies everything. Then, look at your environment. Are you spending your day outdoors at an open-air festival or sitting in a small, poorly ventilated office cubicle? If you're going to be in an enclosed space, you have to exercise restraint. A premium, heavy scent profile requires a tactical application. In close quarters, a massive scent cloud doesn't convey luxury. It conveys a lack of self-awareness. The definitive spray guide. How many is too many? So let's get down to the golden numbers. What is the definitive, crowd-pleasing guide to spraying? The 1 to 2 spray rule, the powerhouses. This is reserved for your ultra-premium, dark, resinous, or sweet winter scents, especially extracts and heavy niche perfumes. One on the back of the neck, maybe one on the chest. That is it. Trust the performance. The 3 to 4 spray rule, the sweet spot. This is the universal standard for your everyday Eau de Parfums and premium versatile scents. 2 sprays behind the ears to create a beautiful scent trail as you move, and 1 or 2 on the collarbone or wrists. It is present, it is alluring, but it never offends. The 5+ spray rule. Proceed with caution. This is exclusively for ultralight sparkling citrus or aquatic eau de toilettes that naturally fade within a few hours. Anything beyond 6 sprays of any decent fragrance is almost universally too much. If you feel the need to hit double digits just to feel like you're wearing something, it's time to put the bottle down, take a break to cure your nose blindness, or invest in higher quality alternative fragrances with better longevity. At the end of the day, your fragrance should be an intimate invitation, not an aggressive announcement. It should be discovered by the people you allow close to you, not forced upon everyone who happens to walk past your radius. Know what you're wearing before you wear it, respect the juice in the bottle, and let your style do the talking. If this breakdown helped you rethink your application routine or saved you from an embarrassing overspray moment, hit that subscribe button. We drop deep dives into niche fragrances, scent performance, and the hidden psychology of style every single week, so you can find your frequency and stay in your flow. Drop a comment below. What's the absolute strongest fragrance in your collection, and how many sprays do you dare to use? Let's talk about it. Stay sharp.